service of Pasco. The driver of the number 98 car, Vern Morgan. The number 81 late model Superstock, sponsored by Sheila Trailer Sales, Okanagan, Seattle Transport, Mel Senior owner, the driver, Mel Senior. The number 43 car, sponsored by Miller Brewing Company and Miller American Racing, the Goodyear Train Service, and Pensoil of Pasco. Special thanks to Ken and the boys at Blake and Sons of Pasco. The number 43 car, Rick Geyer. And the number 72 car, sponsored by Lee Peterson Motors, Leonard's Automotive Machine, Hannah Cement Finishing, and M.L. Elliott Construction, all of Yakima. The number 72 car, Brad Kendrick. The number 31 car, sponsored by Lightfoot Tire and Automotive, Walla Walla, Lloyd's Insurance, Walla Walla, Walla Walla Motor Supply, Walla Walla Electric, Boston Security of the Tri-Cities.
Banquet on November.
Current point leader in Tri-City Raceway, the number 31 driver, Terry Burke. In the O2 car, sponsored by Arctic Circle of Richland, and special thanks to Craig and Neil Smith for working all night long and putting in a new piston in the engine. Special thanks to everybody that's helped out in the O2 car, Greg Walden. The number 13 late model Superstock, sponsored by Zucker and Leach Enterprises, American Radiator, James A1 Tire, Bradley's Auto Wrecking. The number 13 car, Ron Bradley. The number 9 car, sponsored by Cascade Auto Recycling, Yakima, Country Gentlemen, Kennewick and Pasco, United Van Lines, Richland, 7-Eleven of Meadow Springs, Dan's Garage of Kennewick, Center West Veterinarian Clinic of Kennewick, Aqua Tropics, with special thanks to Kirk and Kelly Rasmus for the gas. Ladies and gentlemen, the number 9 car, Brian Ball. The number 87 car, sponsored by Moon Security, Pasco, Bradley's Auto Wrecking, Pasco, American Radiator, Pasco, Harm Badger, Lincoln Mercury, and Minute Lube of Yakima, also sponsored by Knob Hill Auto Wrecking Yakima, LNB Body Shop Yakima, Cavs Trophies of Yakima, and Classy Rags Yakima. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Hitchcock. The number 4 car, sponsored by Yakima Implement, C-Spec Motors of Sunnyside, and Twin Rivers Inn at Glebe. And the number 4 car, Ron Hall. And the L8 car, sponsored by Bradley's Auto of Pasco, Jerry Harmon, Benton City, Kathy Allen, Burbank, Lee Brickey, Gene Benward, Elwood and Tuna, EC Racing of East Burbank, PJ's Class Strip Joint of Anchorage, Alaska, and Speakers Pub in Pasco. From Burbank, ladies and gentlemen, Floyd Allen. The number 48 car, sponsored by McCombs Mobile Service and Northern's Radiator Repair, both of Grandview. From Grandview, ladies and gentlemen, Doug Nelson. The number 88 car, sponsored by Knob Hill Auto Wrecking, Vinyl Top Shop, Jim's Radiator, Driveline Service, Morton Supply, Screaming Beeman Racing Team. And the number 88 car, from Nancy's, Washington, Jerry Mullen. And the number 28 car, sponsored by CNC Auto Parts of Pasco, Arctic Circle Richland, RPM Automotive Finley, Travelland RV Center of Kennewick, and 1 Hour Martin Racing of Kennewick. The number 28 car, Ron Mass. And the number 35 car, which is over in the pits right now, changing a tire rapidly, is sponsored by PJ Science of Yakima and Manning Plumbing and Heating of Yakima. The number 35 car is Billy Benn. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to count backwards from 3. I need you to help start the engines. You know what to say. In 3, 2, 1.
We got Hall and Morgan setting the pace. Your front 2. And we are underway. Roger Hall in the number 97 car has the edge. He gets past Vern Morgan. Vern Morgan keeping up with him. Mel Senior in the 81 car running thick in the thing. Here comes Brad Tidrick. Greg Walden moving up in the 02 car. And the front ones are coming at you, and Roger Hall is leading the way. We get one lap complete and trouble with the number 88 car. Jerry Mullins in the 88 car gets one lap under his belt, but boy, he's slowing way down. Roger Hall in the 97 car, Mel Shinier in the 81 car, Brad Tidrick in the 72 car. Vern Morgan falling back. Greg Walden and Terry Martin running side by side right now. Only 16 points separating those two in the point standing right now. Jerry Mullins gets out of the way. Roger Hall in the 97 car leads the way. Mel Shinier running in second. Terry Martin gets past Greg Walden in the middle of the pack. Vern Morgan running in fourth right now. Terry Martin gets past Greg Walden, and Walden takes up position. And Jerry Mullins in deep trouble out there. And the number 88 cars, he just can't get any power to it. Trying to limp back into the pits. Roger Hall continues to hang on into the lead. Mel Shinier in second. Brad Tidrick in third. In fourth is Vern Morgan. In fifth is Terry Martin. In sixth is Greg Walden. In seventh is Ron Bradley. In eighth is Rick Geyer. Here comes Brian Ball, Floyd Allen, Doug Nelson, Bob Hitchcock, Ron Hall, Billy Binge, and Ron Mass as the late model Superstocks are charging around the tri-oval here. Trying to close the gap on Roger Hall is Mel Shinier and Brad Tidrick as we come down and start lap number 7. Roger Hall took the lead in lap number 1, and he's hanging on right now into lap number 7. Your leader's coming at you right now, and we get lap number 8 underway. Roger Hall continues to lead the way as he sets up for the west corner, our infamous west corner. Roger Hall, Mel Shinier, Brad Tidrick, Terry Martin. Terry Martin has moved up, gotten past Vern Morgan. And look at the tight group of racing there going on for second, third, fourth, and fifth place. Quarters down there as the late model Superstocks are powering around the tri-oval. Roger Hall took over in lap number 1, and he hangs on into the lead. Mel Shinier in the 81 car running in second. Tidrick in the 72 car in third. Martin in fourth. Vern Morgan in fifth. Greg Walden in sixth. Field of cars in your front 6. Look at that. Those guys are so tight, they're packed in there like sardines. But Roger Hall, with a little bit of maneuvering room, is holding on into the lead. Roger Hall now has open running space, but so does Mel Shinier as he's trying to close the gap. Tidrick hangs on into second with Martin in third, Vern Morgan in fourth, and those guys, they are so tight. And we've got a 50-lap main event that we're working on right now, only into lap number 14. So anything can happen, and hang on, those bombers are coming up. Shinier has closed the gap somewhat as he's making up ground on Roger Hall. Roger Hall still controlling the pace, but Shinyer trying to get up past him. Tidrick hanging in there in a solid third. But these guys are so tight. Your front six, that's unbelievable. Vern Morgan now moves up on Terry Martin. Vern Morgan moves up, gets past Terry Martin. Greg Walden right in the thick of things now. Walden in the groove, puts his hip right on Martin's hip pocket right now. And now Shinyer having trouble as he loses ground. Looks like the car was pushing, but look at how tight those six are. Vern Morgan sticks his nose up beside Tidrick now. Roger Hall still continues. He's had it since lap number 1, and he's still hanging on. But Shinyer and Tidrick and Morgan and Martin and Walden are really in tight racing circumstances. Roger Hall continues to hang on. Mel Shinyer, Tidrick's having trouble right now. Vern Morgan, an excellent job of getting out of the way. That was at the conclusion of lap 20. Just a little shove there. But Vern Morgan did an excellent job of moving himself out of the way, and Morgan's been driving so well for the last few months. He's been very, very impressive. Roger Hall in the 97 car continues to lead with Mel Shinyer in second. From Ellensburg, Washington, Mel Shinyer in the 81 car running in second. Brad Tidrick in the 72 car in third. Vern Morgan, and now Tidrick trying to take it away from Shinyer. Brad Tidrick trying to move up on the number 81 car. It's the 81 and the 72 car side by side into turn number 1. Shinyer's holding on. Tidrick trying to get past him. That second place race is really cooking right now. Moving up rapidly, Terry Martin trying to get up alongside Vern Morgan, and Vern Morgan hangs on. And Tidrick takes over second. Brad Tidrick takes over second, and Mel Shinyer moving back. Terry Martin moving up well, gets in front of Vern Morgan one more time. Greg Walden's hanging in there. And your front six just incredibly tight. As the front end starts to pick up on the back end of the track, Roger Hall gets past the double 8 car. That black flag, I believe, had a diamond in the center of it. That's for technical problems. Go back to the pits and check out a mechanical problem on the car. Roger Hall, and there goes Tidrick now. Tidrick taking Roger Hall on the inside, down into the front straightaway. Terry Martin moving right on the back end of Shinyer. Shinyer trying to take Hall right now, and Brad Tidrick is taking over the lead. But still, the top 6, very, very tight racing. If you took a blanket and stretched it hard, you'd be able to get 6 cars underneath it. Those guys are driving so tight. But now Roger Hall falling back, and Vern Morgan gets through. And now Brad Tidrick is in first with Shinyer in second, Terry Martin in third, Vern Morgan in fourth, Roger Hall in fifth, and Greg Walden in sixth. And still tight racing from the front 6 cars. Your front car's coming at you right now, and look at the battle going on once again for second place. Terry Martin trying to shut down Mel Shinyer, and Martin gets past him, moves into second. Vern Morgan riding on the hip of Shinyer right now, trying to get past him. Shinyer's hanging on into third. Vern Morgan trying to take it away from him as the 98 car moving up. Greg Walden found a hole. Joe can't quite go through it. So Tidrick takes over the lead. And now, oh, that is Mel Senior involved, and we've got a yellow. We've got a yellow. Senior involved in that, and Roger Hall involved with that. And Walden's able to take advantage before the yellow flag and moves himself up into third place, lap 29. We've completed number 29, and the track crew is coming out, so there's going to be a slight break in the action here while they straighten out and make sure that the track is okay. But Mel Senior, I didn't see him give way, but the next thing I knew, he was way off out there in the infield, but he's back on the track, moving back into the pits now. Brad Tidrick in the 72 car leading the way. Terry Martin in the 31 car moving into second right now. Greg Walden hangs on into third. Jack Geyer, no, how about Rick Geyer in the 43 car? Doing real well out there. Ron Bradley hanging in there. 72 car. Brad Tidrick leads the way. Terry Martin running in second. And now something's happened to the 02 car. And I don't know, but Rick Geyer has moved up, and now the 02 car back into the pits. The 02 car back into the pits, so Rick Geyer moves into third. Ron Bradley in fourth. I believe Brian Ball in fifth, but I'm not positive on that. I have lost fifth place. But I think possibly Brian Ball is in fifth place right now. But Tidrick in first, I can tell you that for sure. Terry Martin in hot pursuit. Rick Geyer in third, and Ron Bradley challenging there. Going to take us into lap number 34 right now. Here come the leaders. And Brad Tidrick gets us into lap number 34. Terry Martin in the 31 car running in second. Rick Geyer is holding on. Ron Bradley really challenging down there, and now there goes Bradley. And Bradley has the edge as they head into the backstretch. Rick Geyer trying to hold him off, but Bradley takes it and takes over third in his late model Superstock. Vern Morgan moving up rapidly now. He gets past Geyer. Brian Ball into the rear end of Rick Geyer's car, but he gets a finger pointed at him, said, hey, knock that off. Settle down there, young man. Brad Tidrick and Terry Martin 1 and 2. Ron Bradley in third. Vern Morgan into fifth. Rick Geyer into sixth right now, I believe. Make Rick Geyer in fifth, if I've got it called right. Tidrick is first. Martin is second. Bradley is third. Morgan is fourth. In fifth is Rick Geyer, so we'll get that squared away. Running in fifth, Rick Geyer in the number 43 car. In sixth is Brian Ball. And these late models are pounding the pavement here. Vern Morgan gets up and past Rick Geyer in the number 43 car. And the 02 car back out of the pits now and back onto the racetrack. Vern Morgan with a real smashed up front end in the 98 car. Rick Geyer holds right in there with the number 43. Here comes your front two now. Tidrick and Martin. Ron Bradley holding down the solitary third position, and Rick Geyer has gotten back fourth now. Brad Tidrick in the 72 car continues to lead the way. Terry Martin in hot pursuit as the cars come around that west corner down the front straightaway. Greg Walden in the 02 car back into the pits now, and we lose Brian Ball in the number 9 car. Little dusty-do off the backstretch, and we have a yellow flag. We have a restart. This could be the most interesting restart we've seen all year. And we got a lot of dirt on the track, so the track crew's been notified to come out. As the edge as they come across the line, Terry Martin in the 31 car takes it away from Brad Tidrick on the restart. Lap number 40. Terry Martin in the 31 car leading the way. Brad Tidrick running in second right now. And it appears to me that Rick Geyer has moved up. Rick has moved up into third as he gets past Ron Bradley. So Rick Geyer running in third place right now. So Terry Martin at the start on the restart. Lap number 40 takes over the lead. Chidrick running in second. Rick Geyer running in third now. Rick Geyer in third. Ron Bradley in fourth, and in fifth would be Vern Morgan. In sixth would be Roger Hall. Terry Martin and Brad Chidrick going at it head-to-head. And Rick Geyer doing a good job of fending off his position as he now has taken over third place with Ron Bradley in fourth, Vern Morgan in fifth. Terry Martin in the number 31 car with Brad Chidrick head-to-head as they come across the line. It is 5 laps left. 5 more times. Getting tangled up in slow traffic. Terry Martin's able to take advantage. Brad Chidrick falls back into second. Rick Geyer doing a good job of hanging on to third. Ron Bradley in fourth. And it looks like Roger Hall and Brad Chidrick in that west corner takes over the lead again. Takes over the lead. Lap number 45 leads us into lap number 46. So Brad Chidrick took it back away from Terry Martin, and Chidrick's got some running room now. Excellent job of driving on the part of all of the late model super stocks here. And Chidrick takes us into lap number 47 as we are approaching the end. Rick Geyer still doing a good job out there, fighting off Ron Bradley, Vern Morgan, and Roger Hall. Brad Chidrick in the 72 car leads the way. Terry Martin is second, and we have a yellow on lap number 47 as Roger Hall has trouble, and we have a yellow. And we're racing! And Chidrick with the edge. Terry Martin right there, hugging with him. But Chidrick, once again, back in command. Terry Martin running in second. Oh, we're getting a little bit close there. So Chidrick takes us into lap number 48 as he's able to regain control. Tight racing from he and Terry Martin. Rick Geyer now hanging on into third, and look at that battle going on for fourth. There's the white flag one more time around the racetrack. One more time. And Vern Morgan gets past Rick Geyer. Vern Morgan, my goodness, where did he come from? Brad Chidrick, Terry Martin, Vern Morgan, Rick Geyer, Ron Bradley. Your leader's coming at you right now. There's the checkered flag. Chidrick takes it home. Martin is second. Vern is third. Ron Bradley fourth. And Rick Geyer is fifth. My goodness. Hey, let's give those late models a tremendous hand, ladies and gentlemen. And our trophy car from Tri-City Rods and Roadsters, and our trophy girl is out, ladies and gentlemen, to make the awards presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, Brad Chidrick, points champion at Tri-City Raceway, and coming in second, Terry Martin. Becky, they want you to do something special up here. I don't know what this is.